What is going on, YouTube? JustinDezzz back with another Hobart Teambuilder Dynasty here in NCAA 14. We are at East Lansing, Michigan. The Michigan State Spartans 2-2, 0-1 in Big Ten Conference. We are 5-0 and 3-0 in conference play and ranked 21st in the country. So this is our first time playing against Michigan State because remember, we kicked out Maryland back to the ACC and moved Notre Dame to independence. So that means we face the other teams in the other division. So this is our first time facing Michigan State. As we knocked off number 4 Nebraska, they're ranked 12th now. As we are underway here in East Lansing, it's a big game for Dustin Miller, a little bit of a personal one, as Waylon Osborne's going to go to the 50, well, now to the 50, and down to the 45-yard line, gain of 58. Great start for the Statesmen offense. But like I said, it is a personal game for Dustin Miller. He is a Michigan-raised kid. As Walls, he's going to cut back, have some pretty good gain of 6. As he's got 2 road games in his home state of Michigan. Tim Richards, he's going to drop the ball, and it's going to be 3rd and 4. Ay. As this place is rocking here in East Lansing, Michigan. To Mac Daddy. Oh, great effort by the corner, but doesn't get it. That was a hell of an effort by the corner. But I trust Mac. Mac is a good route runner. This Dustin's going to get a good gain of 7. Goes out of bounds, 2nd and 3. Hopefully we can get his rushing yards up because he got sacked a couple of times and it really messed up his rushing numbers. His Walls, he's going to... Oh, my God, he coughs up the ball. Wow. What a momentum killer there. As we break the streak of opening drives with touchdowns. Just like that, Michigan State's going to get the ball first. It's 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Childress, Crooks, Brown, all there for Dan Roberts, -1. As it's 2nd and 11. Oh, Washington with the stop. I don't know why I second-guessed myself, but a hell of a stop. 3rd and 14 for the boys. He's a man. He's a grown man. 6'6". I think obviously because he's had the better stats, but so far he's been the stud of this recruiting class. Another sack for him, 8th on the year. We're going to force a 3 and out. Absolute man. Now, granted, 3 of the sacks were not with me. The computer did it. But still, 8 sacks so far this year is absolutely insane. Dude's a monster. Waylon's going to get a pretty good return. Gain of 12. All right. Back in business. We're going to dump it down to Victor Jackson. Victor's going to get the first and a little bit more. Gain of 12. 12 yards. As now we can actually see what the hell is going on. All right. The 5 verts. Oh, my God. Another pick. Back-to-back games with interceptions. Mason gets another tackle. And back-to-back drives. We do back-to-back turnovers, man. Just a great play. I don't know if I probably should have just lobbed it. Yeah, I should have just lobbed it. But so far, sloppy start for our offense. You hate to see it. Bo Brown, he's not going to let a lot of tackles go. Dan Roberts only gets a gain of 1. It seems like they're really run heavy, a very run heavy team. JB Crooks on the stop, and he gets a gain of 4, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Spartans. We've already stopped him once on 3rd down. I think we could do it again. I'm gonna go kind of maybe not all out blitz, but we're gonna send the house on this young man, and it's gonna be a draw. And Francis and Bonner are gonna stop him, and another 3 and out. Not the greatest play call. Do they not realize we have the best run defense in terms of yards in the entire country, and they've been running the ball a lot? As Waylon, he's going to get another opportunity, as it's a pretty solid gain again, gain of 20. All right, let's get right on offense. So we've had a fumble and we've had a pick. So let's get things rolling again on offense. Oh, what a pancake. Gain of 2, though. The offense is struggling a little bit. It's not the ideal start that we want, but Victor Jackson doesn't get it, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. My controller's vibrating. East Lansing is, I don't want to say lit, but they're having fun. Victor Jackson again, kind of been the go-to target so far early in this game. Gain of 17. 4 for 6, 40 yards, and a pick for Miller. Not great. Not terrible. Dustin Miller gets finally a positive gain of yards, as it's a gain of 8. When in doubt, Slant God is here to save the day. I don't think it's going to go well. Oh, it's going to go fine. Victor Jackson, gain of 11. Play action's probably not going to go great. Yeah, oh. Dump it down to the fullback. Why are you going backwards? Gain of 3, though. I'll take it. Scott Johnson, old reliable tight end. Beautiful halfback screen. Wallace, the cut and dime. And we finally get on the board. 15-yard reception for Raheem Wallace, man. I've been very impressed with the halfback screen the last couple of weeks. That was just beautiful. As the Spartans of Michigan get another turn on offense, as this is probably going to be the last play of the first quarter, as Bonner's going to stop Mr. Craig Roberts. They have the Roberts duo in the backfield, as it's only 7-0. Not a great start, but you know what? Hopefully we can score more points. All right. 2nd and 6. I'm kind of going to go to blitz, because it seems like they're very... Bo Brown stops him, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. See, the duo of Roberts, Dan, and I think Dan as well. I don't know. But regardless, they're just running the ball like crazy. It's wild. Henderson and Francis get there, but not enough to stop them for the first down. They're going to convert. Until they throw, I'm just going to all-out blitz this offense. Oh, they are going to pass, actually. And it's going to be a dunk, but gain of 3. All right, 2nd and 7. Maybe we can get some pressure. Oh, that should have been a pick bouncing off, as it's 3rd and 7. Craig and Dan Roberts. I don't know if they're cousins. I don't know if they're brothers, but that's their offense, is the Roberts. 3rd and 7. Let's get another 3 and out, boys. Bonner and Childress get the stop. They get 6, but we force a 3 and out. Let's go. You love to see it, man. 2 for 3, 9 yards. I hope we can use this momentum. I mean, the defense has played absolutely phenomenal so far today. The offense, no, leave it. That's poison. Touchback. We got lucky. But we're going to get the ball at our 20-25. We got lucky. I thought it was going to stay at the 1 or something for a second. But 1st and 10, handoff to Wallace. Wallace is going to cut in, get a gain of 3. We're going to try another halfback screen. I was a big fan of it. Walls, can he outrun them? He can, but only gets gain of 1, 3rd and 5. Kudos to Michigan State. They really came to play today, man. I give them a lot of credit. They have come to play. As it's Mac Daddy gets a gain over the middle, gain of 12, and moves the chains. We haven't even targeted our wide receiver 1, Tyler. He's just been he's been a non-factor so far. Pass deflection. Okay, all right. Interesting. But 2nd and 10, they're really I give them a lot of credit. They're hanging in there. Ryan Kaplan, our freshman quarterback, gets a gain of 14 and moves the chains as we are exactly on midfield. Should we take a deep shot? I'm going to say no. Oh, they're bringing the blitz, though, as it's the loss of 1. Not going to sugarcoat it. Our offense has looked very lackluster so far. Maybe it could be turned around as we're going to dump it down to Wallace. Wallace is going to get a good chunk of that back, gain of 8, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. 11 of 14, 104, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. 3 for 3 on 3rd down today, though, as Miller's going to call another audible. And Mac Daddy's not even going to get it. It's going to be gutsy, but we are going to call for it. We're going to go for it. Our kicker sucks ass. And he oh my God. Miller throws another pick. They covered it well. Shout out Michigan State for covering it very well. Just a very, very sloppy game from Dustin Miller so far. And this offense. Joe Francis and Bo Bonner and Chris Bonner, are going to wrap up for a gain of 5. As we're slowly winding down the first half, and it's a 7-0 game, we've had 3 turnovers. And they've looked absolutely awful. 3rd and 5, actually. As we forced another 3 and out, our defense has been on another level today. We need to step up offensively. The fact that we've caused 3 turnovers and, our defense has held their own is just amazing, as it's going to be a deep punt. 1:49 left. Hopefully Dustin Miller can turn it around. Again, it is what it is, because I understand that, this is his first real bad game. As he tries to wind up, but it's incomplete. But again, I'm also not afraid. I know Dustin Miller is going to be QB1, but I'm also not afraid if I have to get offense going, to bench him. Because Michigan State is doing a hell of a job making his life horrible. And they get the safety. This has been the most Big Ten, I think, first half I've ever had. They got a safety. We've thrown 2 picks, a fumble. It's just been absolute shit show when it comes to defense, and they only have 9 yards of offense so far. I don't know, because they're stopping the run game too. So I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Okay, NCAA. Okay. Okay, so they get a big play, and then I try to stop with Morris, and they're not going to let me tackle. Okay. You're just going to do me like that? Okay. All right. Let's see how it is. As they're up by 2. All right, I see how it is. Wallace, he's going to get the big game, gain of 21. I honestly don't know what else to do. Come on, you're wasting time, bro. Dot to Tyler, gets his first catch of the game of 11. No, I'm not giving up on Dustin Miller. Dustin Miller is struggling, though. But, we got to find a way to win. Victor Jackson gets the first and a little bit more. We're calling no huddle. 44 seconds left. Dump it down to Richards. Call timeout. Live to see another day. I don't know how this is going to go, but I don't think it's going to go great. But we'll see. Dump it down. Wallace. We're going to call another timeout. 30 seconds left in the half. It's been a crazy up and down first half. Wallace, dump it down. He's going to get his second receiving touchdown of the game. And we're going to get our lead back. 16 seconds left in the half. It has been a tale for sure in the first half. 3 turnovers. I could make an argument for 4. I don't know if you can with the safety. We've allowed a safety. Robert K. Okay, NCAA. Relax, bro. Like, bro, you serious? Like, now you're just going to have him do big runs like Robert Kane just whiffs. I whiff again. Like, that's just what we're going to do here? As they get a gain of 6. So now they've come alive. 1 safety, and now they're a completely different team. As they nail it, as we have a 2-point lead going into halftime. Very weird, but time for the W Halftime Energy Report. Welcome to the Halftime Show presented by W Energy. As you can see, we did land Fry, one of our... Well, not Fry, Hubbard, excuse me. Fry visited last week. But we're slowly going to land him, hopefully. Brandon Holland, we have slowly climbed up his board. I hope Lance Mitchell also commits as well. Curtis Cooper, Dan Parker. A lot of guys are visiting against Iowa, our next home game. So that's going to be huge. And then Adam West, the 4-star QB, number 9 in the country. After that huge win against Nebraska, we've climbed up to be his number 1 choice. So that's huge. And then I have also added, Paul Adams isn't the best, but I also added a couple of kickers like Justin Washington and Terrence Douglas, because to me, Ben Mosley is apparently not the guy. So, and then I also added Curtis Wilson as well, just in case if we don't get Adams, and then Ted Sharp as well, just in case as an athlete to see where he goes. But as you can see, Doug Hubbard, 3-star guy, 6'5", is our first commit. Hopefully we're going to land a couple more guys after this game against Michigan State. And then I believe the following week we got 4 recruits coming in. But let's get back to the second half action. And thank you, W Energy, for sponsoring this video. That was probably the weirdest half I've had in this series, one of them. We've had 3 turnovers. Basically, the second quarter just came alive with touchdowns, safeties, picks. And now this seems like a competent Michigan State offense after a safety. Not even the offense scored the safety, and now all of a sudden the offense is like, oh yeah, we could do this. As it's 3rd and 1. 1 big play, and now all of a sudden this offense is very competent. 2 plays. As they get the first and a little bit more. We're basically the same team overall wise. I think our offense is slightly better, like 90 compared to an 87. But apparently this running back is now just like on X Games mode. Like all of a sudden now they have their offense is just moving. Morris says no, thank you. Lays the big hit, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. 2 for 6 on 3rd downs today. Hopefully we can get a stop. Oh, no flag. I'll take it. Force the 3 and out. Let's go, boys. I thought I jumped off sides for a second, but thank God I did not, because that worried me a little bit. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Now we're going to let it go. Touchback, hopefully. Oh, my God. What a hell of a punt. Down at the 1 or 2. Down at the 1. You love it. Gain of 2. And Wallace has just been a great wide receiver. He's got our 2 receiving touchdowns today. Great run. 3rd and 4, gain of 4, though. Like, they have completely shut us down offensively. We are one of the highest scoring offense, the highest scoring offense in the country, and they have... Tyler, he's going to get... I tried to see the screen. I forget there's other... But gain of 15 for Tyler, man. A fucking piss missile by Dustin Miller. Oh, all right. Oh, I should have just thrown it away. That should have definitely been a pick. Not his best game, but I also understand that, it's going to happen. There's going to be games where he struggles and dump it down. 3rd and 10. All right, 5 for 7 on third downs today. Oh, Tyler absolutely cooked his man, and he dropped it. Oh, NCAA is really fucking me over there, man. Maybe I threw it a little bit too late, but see with the 2-yard stop. This has definitely been a Big Ten game. If you look at the score, you're like, what the hell? Without a doubt, it has been a very Big Ten football game for sure. JB Crooks gets him 3rd and 4, but they get 8. Sometimes, man, they don't let me fight off those screens, man, because I think Robinson definitely could have got a pick or something, but it is what it is. 3rd and 4 as the third quarter is slowly winding down. Francis and Bonner's there, but they get the first down. I don't know what it is. Like, Michigan State's defense is always legit. Like, to me, I've played them a couple of times in my NCAA career. They've always given me a hard time defensively. They're just a good defensive coach team. We're just trying to blitz, man. Trying to get something. Henderson with the sack. 3rd and 10. They are 3 for 8 on third downs today. The fact that they've had that many third downs is very, very it's not great. As the third quarter is slowly winding down. Crooks gets to him, and they force the incomplete. Another 3 and out for the Hobart defense. You love to see it, man. This defense has played lights out. The score doesn't say so. They've had like 2-3 big plays. Other than that, as Osborne gets the punt return, gain of really nothing. 12. They've had a great game. I know some people may not like this, but Ryan Kaplan's in the game. I got to do something different. Establish the run game, something different. As Wallace, he's going to get a gain of 10. Maybe the read option game with Ryan is going to kickstart this offense, but like something needs to go. Something needs to give. As Kaplan throws a great pass to Tim Richards, gain of 7. As fourth quarter, it's 14-12. I didn't think it was going to be this close of a game. Wallace gets a gain of 11. I just want to test this series out with Ryan Kaplan, see how he does, how the offense rolls with him. It's not set in stone that, he's QB1. Gain of 4. But, like, I just want to see. I don't know if it's the quarterback. Wallace, he's going to get a solid gain of 5, 3rd and 1. 5 for 8 on third downs as well. Like, it's been a very, very sloppy game as TJ is going to be the running back now. Can he get the first? He is going to get the first. Gain of 2. All right. 1st and 10. Great running by Wallace. He's going to get gain of 12. All right. Kaplan's in. Well, TJ's in now, excuse me. Kaplan, he's going to get the handoff. Slides, gets about 8, 9, 8. He's just quicker, man. That's the thing. Throws it to the fullback. Fullback, he's going to get a good chunk and then some. Gain of 9. 3 for 3, 20 yards on the day for Ryan Kaplan. It's going to be a handoff, and they read that to a T. -3, 2nd and goal. 10 plays, 62 yards, almost 3 minutes of time of possession. Wallace gets nothing. Gain of 1. 3rd and goal, though. Jeremiah Thornton's had himself a game. 6 of 9. Nice, sort of, on 3rd down. We're just going to take off with Kaplan. This is what he can do. Dustin Miller can't do that. Rushing touchdown. We're going to extend our lead. I don't think this is the end for Dustin Miller. I don't. It's just the offense really struggled with him. He's caused like 3 to 4 turnovers. He's just not mobile. As how does he not fumble as Bo Brown crushes that man? It's just, to me, man, Ryan Kaplan's just quicker. And to me, I just had a seat. And I think maybe for the rest of this game, we just got to go with him. Bonner and JB Crooks are there, but he gets a gain of 2. That, to me, you just got to rock with him. I mean, he just had a flawless drive. Washington. I think it was Washington. No, Williams. I don't know. I get them confused. Williams gets the sack. That was a big play. Bonner, he's going to not get the stop, but DeMarcus Roberts is going to be there. Gain of 15, and they get the first. Ooh, incomplete pass. As it is 2nd and 10. Crooks. Roberts. What? Bro. No fucking way. No way, bro. Dude, NCAA really wants me to lose. I try to get an interception. It bounces off, and then he catches it, and then they score. Come on, man. Bro, NCAA really wants me to lose so badly today. It's wild. Back-to-back games where it's going to come down to the wire. Just fall. Just fall. Thank you. I'm kind of tight about that, man. Like, that's never happened before, and now all of a sudden it's going to happen. Like, get out of here, dog. Wallace is going to get a gain of nothing, but they forced a timeout. Oh, this game's been ugly. This game has been very, very ugly. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. All right, maybe I probably shouldn't do it, but, like, YOLO. You only live once. It's the motto. Just go down. Just go down. Just go down. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I just wanted him to go down. Oh, my God. All right, we need to get it first. I want to get it first to, like, seal the deal. Oh, we're going to get that. Oh, almost got it. All right, 3rd and inches, 7 for 10 on today. Mr. Wallace, he's going to get the first and then some, and then he just gets shoved like a bitch. Do I want to kneel? Not really, but I think I want to try to score at least. Gain of 5. We'll do one more run play. One more run play. And if it's not a touchdown, it's not a touchdown. TJ is going to punch it in. That seals the game. Maybe I should have ran the ball a little bit more, but it is what it is. Again, we're to score 28-19. This isn't over for Dustin Miller. This might boot him from the Heisman candidate, but honestly, he's got 2, maybe 3 more years to win a Heisman. I'm not worried about it. I just want to win. If that means he doesn't win a Heisman this year, he doesn't win a Heisman this year. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. And Roberts, man, you're getting cooked today. But, I mean, we're to me, all that matters is that we're winning, as they're just wasting. They should have Ugly, ugly game. 3 turnovers, 2 picks, a fumble. We give up a safety. For a second there, it was a very, very close game. As I'm surprised they didn't catch that one. And we got some very unlucky breaks. NCAA tried to hoe us, but we're going to get the dub. Sometimes you just need to win ugly, and we definitely won ugly today. It's been funny ever since as we get the sack to end the game, ever since I said, oh, Dustin Miller hasn't thrown any picks, we have thrown 3 picks since. Stats on the day, Ryan Kaplan, 3 for 3, 20 yards. Fine. 19 of 28, 195, 2 picks, 2 touchdowns. That's probably going to knock him out of the Heisman. Don't worry, he's going to be our quarterback starting next week. I'm not too worried about it. It is what it is. You're going to have bad games. You're going to have some good games. To me, I just wanted to see how the offense worked. Ryan ran it fine, but it's going to be Dustin's show next week. Really, Rakeem Wallace was our entire offense. Kaplan had 4 carries for 32 yards and 1 touchdown. Dustin Miller had 4 carries for 3 yards. He also got sacked. 2 carries, 10 yards and a touchdown for Mr. TJ. But Wallace had 16 carries and 74 yards. Receiving wise, he had 8 and 64 with 2 touchdowns. Victor had 5 and 67. Mac had 2 and 22. Tyler had 2 and 26. Scott had 2 and 12. Richards had 2 and 10. And Kaplan had 1 and 14. Only gave up 1 sack. Defensively, besides a couple of plays, we had a great game. Bonner had 4 tackles. Robinson had 2 TFLs and a sack. 3 for Francis Brown, Crooks, Henderson, Childress had 1. Oh, Henderson had a sack as well. Mason had 2 tackles. Kane had 2. 1 pass deflection by Terrell Morris. And technically, DeMarcus Roberts, which led to a funky-ass touchdown. But, yeah, all in all, it was an ugly game, but a win's a win, so I'll take it. Fry has committed to us as well. A couple of recruits have locked us out. I don't know why Gary Brown's still on a recruiting board, but hey, we got a recruit this week, so I guess another win. Dustin Miller has not been kicked out of the Heisman yet. He is currently one of the last place ones, but you know what? We'll take it. Maybe he'll have a bounce back game against a big opponent this week. We are facing 5-0, 17th ranked Iowa. They have a better defense than us, and they're one of the best pass defenses in the entire country as well. We have 4 prospects visiting as well. It is a big game in implications for our division, I believe, as well. And plus, we lost to them on a game-winning punt return last year. So you guys are awesome if you made it this far in the video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification button, and like the video. Tell me, maybe what I did wrong against Michigan State and what I could do better, maybe game plan wise for Iowa in the comments. But until next video, you guys have a good one. Peace.